Loading. Tech news in 3, 2, 1. And now, here's the latest in tech news with Todd and Don.
Thank you, Ricky. Always brought to you by Texas Mutual Insurance Company. If you're just too lazy to get up and cook, you'll be happy to know that you can now order food directly from Google Search, Google Maps, and Google Assistance. Yeah, so here's how it works. Google uses a partnership with existing delivery companies like DoorDash, Postmates, and Chow Now. That means you can order from any of them without having to download an additional app or hitting up their website. You'll notice there's a new online order button that will appear when you search for a supported restaurant. You have been waiting for this feature for a long time, and now if you just go and Google search, Google is now providing a way to actually have that food delivered straight to you. Hey, SpaceX is now rejoicing this morning following a very successful launch of its heaviest payload ever containing the 60 Starlink satellites.
3, 2, 1, 0. Ignition. Liftoff.
There you go. It's science is what it is.
Wow.
This is just the beginning of the private space company as they plan to put nearly 12,000 of their Starlink satellites into orbit. Yeah, 12,000 is what it said. SpaceX says they are planning on using revenue from its internet services to fund more ambitious projects, including sending humans to Mars. There you go.
Would you ever go?
I don't know. I mean, what's it like up there? I mean, they got good parking up there. What's the deal? I mean, what's the weather like?
There's no way.
There's not.
No.
No way.
Is SpaceX Musk or the other guy?
That's Elon.
Okay, all
Elon's
right.
part of that.
All right.
Who's the other guy? You thinking Bezos?
Yeah.
The
yeah.
two
Yeah.
masterminds
Yes,
of planet
that's right.
Earth.
The two Dr. Evils.
The two that are running the show of this
Yeah.
planet.
Yes.
Listen, there's a new survey that sheds some lights on the most used social media platforms.
A survey conducted by Pew Research Center suggests Facebook and YouTube remain the most used platforms among U.S. adults. 73% of respondents say they check YouTube daily, with 69% admitting to doing the same on Facebook. Among teenagers, YouTube said to be still in the lead, followed by Instagram and Snapchat. Instagram and Snapchat especially popular among those ages 18 to 24. The rate of Americans joining social media sites seems to be slowing, though, with shares of adults who say they use these platforms largely the same since 2016. Kristen Goodwin, Fox News.
There you go, just like that. There's a new app out there. I think it's called Tree. My kids are trying to get me to download it.
What is it?
It's basically an app that keeps, like, you open it as you sit down for dinner, and then you turn your phone face down.
Yes.
And it's a little tree that grows the longer that you don't touch your phone. And the goal is by the end of dinner you have a full size oak tree on this app. It's a way to keep kids or adults to stop touching their phone during dinner.
How old are your children?
My 23 and 18.
Okay, all right.
My kids are saying that I need to download it.
Okay, all right.
To keep my hands off my phone at dinner.
You're
at
not one of
restaurants.
those, are you?
Oh, I am a 14-year-old cheerleader at a high school, man, when it comes to cell phones and social media.
What's wrong
I
with
do
you?
the Snapchat, the Instagram.
No.
I post all the pictures of my food, everything, man.
You do not.
Oh, I am.
No, you do not. No.
I am a Kardashian, man. I am a Jeffree Star, man. I am a social media.
So if you go to eat a Twinkie, you're taking a photo of it and posting it.
Well, I don't eat a Twinkie, but if I go to,
They got the creamsicle Twinkies now. They're
That's
good.
true. The creamsicle. That's good.
It's hard to pass.
Dave is checking in from Cedar Park, and he had something to